Having been involved in the ERP industry across multiple industries with literally thousands of businesses and with thousands of CFOs, I just wanted to share some insights that I have on what I'm seeing with CFOs as of late. If you're a CFO today, you probably are finding that your scope of responsibility transcends just being the chief financial officer. Really, as we're engaging with CFOs today, what we're finding is that they are really the link or the conduit between the executive team and the rest of the organization for strategy, for things like change management, for things like cybersecurity, for things like supply chain even. So as we're viewing it, the CFO really has their hands in every aspect of the business. No longer are you just concerned about making sure you have accurate financial statements. You're getting into the depth of everything that rolls into those financial statements. So as we look at it, we've done some surveys and we found that 49 to 50% of CFOs today believe that they're in charge of volatility. They seem to be almost the right-hand person of the chief executive officer, making sure that things stay on track, that the trains are running on time, if you will. They're also really facing new challenges. So oftentimes IT or systems rolls up into the CFO. And so there's these new threats of cybersecurity and things that you had to worry about, intellectual property theft and things like that, that really don't have anything to do with closing the books, but yet it is in their purview, in their area of responsibility as well. So as a CFO is looking today, that's a position that really just is much larger in the organization, I think, than the title portends. So if you're finding that you're a CFO that has all of these areas of responsibilities, what's key and essential is that A, you have the right team. That's kind of a foregone conclusion. But B, that team's totally aligned with what the strategy is of the organization and that they're looking at tools and systems that then support all of that. If you're doing those types of things, then you can make sure that you're rolling up the right information, that you close the financial books on time, that you have good auditable financial statements, and that you're providing the transparency to your entire community, internally and externally, of the operations of the company. Being a CFO today is not easy, but it can be made much simpler with the right tools in place.